Well, here we are live all together on the most powerful date of the year. And it's good to see you all, light warriors. We've been through a lot this year and we're at the turning point. And I'm glad that we're all together and I'm glad that we're all ready for what's about to happen. And I appreciate all of you that have been coming online in the last week, and we're at a real pivotal moment, and we're all ready for this. We're all ready for this. You know, recently celebrated our 3-year anniversary, and I told you all how we were going to be put at the right place at divine timing. And here we are, 3 years, and many of you have been on the journey with me for the full 3 years, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you. And I'm grateful for all of you that have started this journey recently. And, you know, we're going to have a lot more people that are waking up to the reality. You knew it. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. It's my honor to do this, and it's my honor to be with you all today on this Lionsgate portal. And by me, it's kind of a little cloudy today, but regardless, I'm still going to get outside, and I'm going to talk about what each and every one of you should be doing today. We're going to talk about the power of intent. We're going to talk about what's been happening in the past few weeks and the recalibration. We're all kind of going through a recalibration right now. But this is an important moment in the year. It's always powerful. Every Lionsgate every year on August 8th. And we're all together for this one this year. And, you know, we know what's going on in the world, and it gives it extra importance to be conscious of what's going on. Just giving everyone a minute to get on. We have a lot of people with us today. And just like divine timing, we all come together for this divine purpose. And some of you might be familiar with Dolores Cannon. She spoke about the waves of volunteers. And if that resonates with you, you know that you're here in divine timing, ready to go. We're all ready to go, light warriors. So before I get into it, I'm very grateful. You guys have really been helping it out in the last few days. Can you please smash the like button? And when you do so, it helps the algorithm so that other people can find this message and have an understanding to what's going on in the world, right? So we've been seeing the blackout in the Schumann Resonance. We're seeing all these shifts because this reality and its secrets can be unlocked when we think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. So we're at the Lionsgate portal. Now, this is the peak. Today, we're together on August 8th. But as I share in the vibration of authenticity, many things happen in shifts. It's not just one date. So right now is the peak of the energy, and you want to focus the power of intent today. But if you've been doing so in the previous week, which I have, and many of you are now here with us, and you will continue to do so in the next week, but we really want to focus today. Now, in the last few weeks, everything has become aligned. Realignment. You might have been feeling this within your body. We recently talked about the Kundalini, right? Maybe feeling some tightness in the base of the spine. You might have the urge to sleep more. But your physical vessel, the collection of trillions of cells, 1.4 volts each, you are coming online. And these energies that are coming in, right? We're getting more energy from Sirius during this time period. Our sun is not the only celestial body that's bringing in energy. All forms of light. Think of the electromagnetic spectrum. We only see a small fraction of visible light, but there are lights that we cannot see with our naked eye. It doesn't mean that they don't exist. We're basically blind to all of the energies of the universe. We only see a small fraction. So a lot of these energies are coming in. Our bodies are getting prepared. We're getting prepared for the solar flash, or as I like to speak about it, solar flashes. Many of these big energy bursts are coming in. We had a big one back in December. Many of you remember that. And we saw the Schumann Resonance go off, totally off the charts. So we're starting to learn that these energies will affect our everyday life experience. It's going to affect who we are. It's going to affect the collective. Today, become the change that you want to see in the world. When each individual becomes the change that they want to see in the world, collectively, we create the 5D Earth. Collectively, we collapse the matrix. You are becoming the change that you want to see. You're not waiting for someone else. You're taking the ball and running with it. So we have this date today, the Lion's Gate. And you want to take this time period to focus your intent and take the initiative for what you will become on the new earth. We're going through a great shift right now, but you will take your place during this moment through the power of intent. Now, you want to, as always, we always share on our channel. You might be new to this. You might have stumbled across this Lionsgate live stream. You want to get out in nature and you want to utilize the grounding. So you want to be out in nature barefoot and allow the negative ions of the planet to go through you. And you want to be out in the sun and you want to allow the sun's rays and Sirius's rays to flow through your DNA. TT, thank you very much. I appreciate you. It's my honor to do this. Be outside today. Don't hide in the basement, Light Warriors. You don't want to hide in the basement today. You want to be outside. Even where I am right now, it's actually raining right now, but it's gonna clear up, and at some point, get outside. Hopefully, it's a beautiful sunny day by you, right? So, but no matter what, these energies will go through the brick wall. Doesn't matter. But you always want to amplify what's available. You all know about affirmations. You should be focused like a laser beam on affirmations today, at this moment in time. Not all days are the same. The power of intent during this time period, in this moment, you should be using these affirmations, whatever they are, for your life, and put intent out to the universe. When we speak, we are leaving an electromagnetic signature that resonates into the ether. Everything is magnetic, so whatever you put out there is going to come back to you. Sometimes it happens quick. I know some people talk about manifestations and ooh, I got this in like 2 days, right? Sometimes it doesn't work that way. Even on my journey for what I'm creating, where we are today, right? I had to spend many years focusing my intent to where I wanted to be, right? Because like many of you, I was awakened to the event that this shift was going to happen, also known as the end of the world, also known as the beginning of the new earth. So as you go through the streets right now, you're seeing two types of people. You're seeing people in the 3D vibration that are experiencing the end of the world. And you are all also experiencing people that are experiencing the birth of the new earth. Two realities right now. The 5D earth timeline split. Two realities. And if you're new to this, I've shared in detail about the 5D timeline split. But you're going across your everyday life experience and you're seeing two types of realities. And they're experienced by the physical vessels. So you want to today focus on the 5D timeline, and you want to focus on your personal life. Your personal life. I can't tell you what you want to do. It will come to you, just like how this came to me. And every single day it evolves. Many of you have been on this journey with me for the past 3 years, and I love you all. And it continues to evolve, right? We constantly evolve and upgrade. That's the human experience. We're here to evolve. That's why every day I say, this is our evolutionary journey. This is our evolutionary journey. You're here to evolve. And as we're seeing this timeline split right now, some people through free will do not want to evolve during this time period. And that's okay. Dolores Cannon spoke about this. And how people that didn't want to take in the new information, the authentic information, when it's released, all the authentic information, that the physical body will overload. You might have been experiencing this. A lot of people now are new to this awakening journey. And it's my honor to do this for all of you. But think about like when you start to come across these new experiences, right? You become conscious of all these new concepts that like break down the subconscious programs that you had in your mind for so many years. You become tired. So it will overload the body when you find out everything, 80% of everything was fake. So we're being prepared now. So today, get outside in nature. And however you go about it, if you pray, if you speak affirmations out into the quantum field, and do something tangible that embodies the person that you came here to be. Do something tangible today. For the past few years, I always share, I know not everyone has maybe this platform, but I always use this date to create and grow our channel. We're doing it again now on this glorious day. You need to do something today in the physical. Do something tangible that will embody who you are and where you're going. I remember before I started this, we'll go back 4 years ago. And I started to become aware of all these things. I was consuming information. And time after time, I tell you through firsthand experience, through real life experience, it's not enough just to know. You must apply it to your everyday life. It's the name of the channel. It's the name of the channel. You have to apply it to your everyday life. So I remember 4 years ago, I was on the beach for the day, and a mentor of mine gave me a prayer of the opening the Akashic records. I've spoken about the Akashic records. Some of you know of this, right? Everything saves in the ether. That's why the dark forces are having a rough time right now. You can't hide. Everything is documented. Everything that you do. Akashic record. So I spent the time that day. I was given the prayer. I read the Akashic records prayer, and I put out my intent for what I wanted to accomplish, everything that I've learned, and I knew that our fake reality was collapsing. Some of you have been feeling it for many years. And we're all experiencing it now. And you have a responsibility. I knew I had a responsibility. The responsibility was given to me through common people, through parents, through people that came to me and said that you should be this life coach for people in a certain sense. That's a term that's used in the 3D. But many of you knew who I was when I started this. And I just put out a few messages in the beginning. And they weren't so great. They weren't so great. But you evolve over time through the power of clairsentience. Through the power of clairsentience, people knew who I was. And you will know who people are through the power of clairsentience. Feel the energy. This is not just spiritual, or spiritual is not separate from science. Dr. Bruce Lipton says that language was designed to hide feelings. We see this now in the world. A lot of BS, belief systems, fake, false belief systems that are pumped out there to trick the people. But it's the energy behind the words, like Dr. Bruce Lipton says. The gazelle does not have to go over to the lion and say, "Are you my friend?" Right? It just runs away. It knows. It could feel the vibration. But through the false idols, and now people are trained in the subconscious mind to lie to each other. There's so much fake and false information out there. You must feel your way through the event. We're in the Lionsgate portal now. And you need to feel the truth. You need to feel where we're headed. If this message resonates with you, please smash the like button. You guys have all been helping this out and helps others find this message when you do so. Take the time to become conscious of the activation energy that's available now. Become conscious of it. For many years, I lived my life and I was not conscious of what was available right now. I'm a science experiment. I'm a real life, everyday life example for all of you. Science is only part. And the great Nikola Tesla understood that spirituality and science are connected. You cannot separate the two. Future proofs past. Take the time. And many of you know of Nikola Tesla and his great work and how he wanted to provide free energy for the people to heal people. And look back in time and see how Nikola Tesla was stripped out of all the history books, right? All the fake books, fake history. He was slandered, right? And look at what goes on. Look back at Nikola Tesla and find the answers there. The breadcrumbs were left for me. The breadcrumbs were left for all of you by great people. You see, now I could stand here. I'm actually sitting down today. I could stand here with an army of people, an army of light workers, the rainbow warriors of the Hopi prophecy. But these people that came before us, they were one person, and they had to find a way to leave messages for us to find in the future. Right? You got to hydrate. Water is the most energy conductive material. You got to stay hydrated because there's so much energy coursing through your DNA right now, especially today. We're unlocking the keys to the universe, and we're really focusing like a laser beam today in the now moment. The authentic truth is that on any given day, any given Sunday, Light Warriors, you with the power of intent can change your life. But also realize that we're all shifting. And there's more energy right now. Only you can take advantage of it. I can't take advantage of it for you. And I'm doing this now to show you as I'm sharing and what I've done in the past week. Look at how much our community has grown. Our channel has grown in 1 week because I focused the power of intent. And I want each and every one of you to focus the power of intent today. We've been going through a great alignment, and I've been sharing with this in the past few weeks. Some will not make it. You're seeing the fake and false be exposed. You will go through the exchange. You need to cut the dense energetic cords. Some of you have been on the journey with me for the past 3 years. You've seen those that have faded away, and you see all our brothers and sisters that are here now. Nothing could stop this energy now. The narcissistic vibration will be exposed in the light. You need to be in alignment with source. Everything is what it is. And the highest level of vibrational consciousness is authenticity. I shared about the Hawkins scale of vibrational consciousness. You should check it out on the channel page. It's phenomenal, right? And the highest form of vibrational consciousness is authenticity. And that's how we're going to shift to the new earth, by being authentic. Use the power of clairsentience, because there's a lot of fake and false out there. And you'll see them slithering around. Connection is what is the main idea right now. Connection. The authentic light warriors, the authentic light workers are connecting now. Because collectively, we are greater than the sum of our parts. You know, if I was alone, I'd just be some guy like, you know, giving messages, like talking to himself on the beach, right? We're usually on the beach or in nature, but we're live today, so we could be together. I can't bring the laptop and have a Wi-Fi connection in nature, but as many of you know, there is no Wi-Fi in nature, but you will get a better connection, right? When I stand out in nature, I could get a better connection to my higher self. Do the best I can where I am now. But we need to be connected now. Marianne, thank you very much. I appreciate you. It's my honor to do this, and it's my honor to be me. The authentic me. The satanic mind control trains people to wear masks. Everyone, reveal who you are. You don't have to wear a mask in society. Subconscious programs build a box of limiting beliefs so that people hide who they authentically are. But we're in the new energy right now, and everything can be seen in the light, right? Everything is seen in the light. So take the time to continue to connect. So that's where we are right now. We're in the period of connection because we're preparing for a big event. And when we're together, when we pray together, when we share our energy together, we're sharing energy. I'm sharing energy with you right now. You are all sharing energy with me. 444 right now. That's beautiful. See? We're all sharing energy. We communicate through energy. And we're all combining on the same frequency, fifth dimensional frequency. We're all coming online now to prepare for what's about to happen. And you're online now. You're growing now. You're strengthening now so that you can be there for your brothers and sisters as we go through the shift. 2 years ago, I went out into the ocean, right, on the beach, and I talked about reaching critical mass. 2 years ago, reaching critical mass. That is what we're waiting for. Reaching critical mass. When we reach critical mass, right, there's a whole universe watching this right now. The earth is the greatest show in the universe right now. Everyone's watching. When we reach critical mass, that's when the shift will happen. And we must achieve critical mass. So not only, I appreciate when you all share our channel. Please smash the like button if you haven't. It's helping others find that channel. Appreciate that. If it resonates with you, smash it. But when we reach critical mass, if you awaken one other person, that's all you have to do. One other person, that's all you have to do. A lot of time, every time I say share it with one other person. If you share our channel with one other person, if you share someone else's channel with one other person, and versus or, I'm here to tell you, it doesn't matter who you share that resonates with the new earth. There's a lot of fake out there, fake light workers with the vibration of or. We are the vibration of and. Share them all. That's how we stick together. Connection. We could all rise together. The vibration of and. It's not about how many people are subscribed per se. It's the authenticity behind the words. For 3 years, I've been doing this, and I just keep going with the power of intent and the power of resiliency. You need to be resilient during this time period. You must be resilient. It's like David versus Goliath right now. But I'm telling you right now, and a lot of you know this, right? If you have broken free of the matrix and the subconscious programs, and we need to let go, even myself, I need to let go of more. We're able to survive the apocalypse. Oh no! He said apocalypse. What is the apocalypse? It's a great revealing. We're in Revelation. We're actually in the book of Revelation right now, Light Warriors. We're playing it out right now. Revelation. Apocalypse means a great revealing. It's the end of the world for maybe demonic entities, but it's the beginning for the common everyday life people. The common everyday life people that have been knocked down for so many years. You ever hear the meek shall inherit the earth, right? The common everyday life people shall inherit the earth. It's time for a party. What's happening right now is there's a lot of fear to lower your core vibrational frequency. Fear, right? All the way down to shame. Shame is the lowest state of vibrational consciousness. When you're in the vibration of shame, that is the lowest point. And look around in the world and ask yourself, where is shame being pumped out? Because shame is the vibration of the devil. When you're in the power and authentic vibe, you raise your core vibrational frequency and you're able to experience the new earth. Some people are experiencing the new earth now. Some days I experience the new earth, some days back to the matrix. But if we all push collectively together, if we all put out, that's all we have to do. put out a frequency into the quantum field of the new earth, we will collectively collapse the matrix and create the new earth. Everyone knows that it's over. Focus on these words right now. Everyone knows that it's over. That's why everything is coming out right now, because it's over. There's nowhere else to go. Everything is going to be unloaded. But this is about consciousness. It's about information. Things that were hidden from you will be given back to you, the people. I could reflect on the past 6 years of my life, because that's really when I started to go through this shift, and that's when the ringing in the ears started. I shared about the ringing in the ears. If your ears are ringing, share it in the chat. Maybe they're ringing extra today, the Lionsgate portal, right? Ringing in the ears. If you have ringing in the ears, don't be too overwhelmed, light warriors. And I talked about my journey with ringing in the ears and going to the doctor and having perfect hearing, even though my ears were so loud at the time. They kind of settled in, the ringing. But at that moment, that's when I started learning all these new things. That's how my energy started to improve. You know, that's why I shared the knowledge of the 528 hertz frequency, the miracle tone. That was my very first video, because I started to actually apply it to my everyday life. I started sleeping better. I wasn't tired anymore. Had chronic fatigue, light warriors. I have more energy now than I did 10 years ago. We don't age. We evolve on the 5D earth. Prepared. Be prepared to live very long lives, light warriors, because our people were brought to a premature ending because of all the chemicals and the pollutants. And we're all becoming aware of this. We're all becoming aware of these things that we should remove from our diet. And we're all becoming aware that stress is the #1 cause of disease. Stress. Stress is the #1 cause of disease. When you remove the stress, you live longer, because you get sick because of the stress. That's why people are leaving their jobs. That's why people are leaving their surroundings. That's why people are leaving lower vibrational beings and cutting the cords and getting out of there. Let's get out of there, right? Get away from these people. When you remove the stress, you improve your health. And we'll be 150 chilling on the beach, right? It's true. It's true. Stress is the #1 cause of disease. I've shared about it. You should check out Dr. Bruce Lipton, right? We're getting rid of the stress. So everyone knows it's over. So they're just stress, 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 fear, stress, shame, stress. That's all they could do. They're panicking because the control is lost. But now comes the victory of the light. So there's no more hiding, light warriors. Everyone knows it's over. Don't worry about it. Let it all collapse. Don't worry. It's all, you are the only thing that matters. You. The energy that operates the body. It's over. And that's why everything is being revealed now. Everything's been thrown out. Everything comes out because there's nothing else. It's finished. There's no more hiding. So those that are in the vibration of fear all the way down to shame, the demonic energies, right? They're all rising up right now because there's no point in hiding. The greatest trick that the devil pulled was getting the people to believe that he doesn't exist. All these things were hidden, and now they will be revealed. And you, those that resonate in the light of Christ, you are all exhibiting the roar of the lion. That's where we are right now, the Lion's Gate portal. If you're ready to roar like the lion, please smash the like button. I appreciate all of you. It's really been helping others find the channel. It's not about ego for likes. It's so that others can find the message. All assets deployed, right? It's not the most popular thing. I shared about the Schumann Resonance. Some people go, Schumann what? But it's important stuff. And I don't put a video out there just because it's the popular thing to say, because it gets 100,000 views. Law of attraction, yay! Right? We do the authentic things. Ben, thank you very much. I appreciate you. It's my honor to do this. I love you all. Got to crack the spine. Tons of energy coursing through your spine, especially today. Take the time to realize that each and every one of us are going through the preparation to accept. The Lionsgate energies are helping us to take in more light. This is a term that's used, say, in the spiritual community a lot. Take in more light. And some people, they might just hear this and think it's just a spiritual term, take in more light. What does that mean? It has been proven that DNA emits photons. You are emitting light. But this is light in the electromagnetic spectrum, outside of the visible light spectrum, so you might not be able to see it. Some of you have the abilities to see auras around people. A couple of days ago, some of you saw aura around me in a video. That's cool, right? Some of you are able to see it with your own eyes. But these energies exist. They just exist out of the visible light spectrum. So, Jennifer, thank you very much. I appreciate you. It's my honor to do this. Take the time to focus like a laser beam. Focus like a laser beam during this now moment. We're all preparing for the solar flash, or as I like to share, solar flashes. And we had a big one in December. A lot of you felt it. A lot of you had ascension symptoms in the body. If you're new to this and, you're interested in all of this, sometimes we have unexplained symptoms. Could just be irritable. Could be waking up in the middle of the night. But when we think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, we have an understanding to why we have these feelings and symptoms. We see bursts in the Schumann resonance. We see blackouts in the Schumann resonance. We're all in these energies. We're living in this cavity. The cavity that is produced from the surface of the earth up into the ionosphere. Nikola Tesla spoke about this. The ionosphere has so much electricity. And through the amplifying antenna, which Nikola Tesla shared, started to build, but it was all shut down and taken away. If an amplifying antenna was built in every city, everyone could have free electricity. All these worthless windmills for an agenda. The tricks. When we could have had an amplifying antenna in the early 1900s. The ionosphere. If it calls you, we're all 5D sovereign beings. Research the ionosphere. There's a layer up there, and it has tons of electricity. And it could all be used to improve our experience in the world. So when you come to terms that everything is over, we can understand why everything is being revealed right now. So I'm leaving this message for those, and that's why I kind of do a lot of the things that I do to motivate you to not be affected by satanic shaming. Some people are afraid to show the world who they truthfully are because of societal subconscious programs that shame people. Oh, you believe that? Right? But that's only an attack on the ego. Wipe it right off. This is the moment. This is the Lion's Gate portal. It's time to embrace the warrior within. It's time to embrace the light warrior within the DNA. It's there. It's dormant inside the DNA. I will share with you that for many years when I was younger, I had anxiety. I would never do all this, right? We have the most people right now that I've ever had speaking live. Don't make a mistake, right? I could never imagine doing this years ago. I'm here as an example for all of you, as the lighthouse, to see the change in my everyday life, and so that you can change yours. When I unlock the secrets of the 528 cycles per second, the 528 hertz frequency, and something simple like sleeping with a meditative frequency on, and sleeping better and not having chronic fatigue anymore, then it opens it up to so many more things. We don't age, we evolve. We're getting younger every day. We're getting stronger and younger every day, light warriors, right? Say it with strength, live with strength. When people are afraid of your strength, they will lash out at you. This is the Lion's Gate portal. Be strong. The roar of the lion. Kristen, thank you very much. I appreciate you. It's my honor to do this. There are people and children sitting at home knowing that the matrix is fake and they know the authentic reality, but they sit at home with no one to talk to and are in fear. And I will stand every day with every breath that I have to serve this victory for you. Ohio Heart, thank you very much. I appreciate you. There's so many beautiful souls that have joined this journey recently. If you haven't yet, I'm very grateful. If you please smash the like button. It helps to boost the algorithms, and others will find this message off of this. And you've all been doing this past week, and so many people are finding our channel. It's a great honor to do this. And you need to embrace the energy of just keep going. I'm still here today after 3 years with all of you. 3 million views. Basically 3 million. Counting the ones they took away. Right? Without a viral video, I'm still here. Because I embody the power of resiliency, the power of intent. I have the longer path, I have the harder path, but it will be the authentic path. And that's what we need to learn today. We need to learn the power of authenticity. You cannot be afraid of being authentic. When you are in the vibration of truth, nothing can hurt you. Nothing. The roar of the lion. Lori, thank you very much. I appreciate you. It's my honor to do this. We're here to improve everyone's life, physically, mentally, spiritually. We're here for the Indigo children, which include adults. Those of you that have seen the Indigo children video. Some of you know about the Indigo children. We're here for these people. We are here to be the voice of the voiceless. We're here to improve the mental health of people. I shared with you before, and some of you have joined on since then. Today is the Lionsgate portal. Do something tangible today, as I'm doing this right now, that will be a representation of who you will be, what you will do in the new earth. Focus, speak out into the quantum field, into the ether today, what you will accomplish. You know about affirmations. It's very powerful today. Utilize it. There were so many things that I was oblivious of earlier on my journey. This was hidden from the common everyday life people. As it started to come out over the course of time, satanic mocking was the way, because free will is the law of the universe. So once it starts to get out, they would use mocking and shaming to get people to not believe it. It's all subconscious programs. See our videos on subconscious programming. Shame, shame, and more shame. You believe in this, you believe blah, blah, blah. They use shame as the way of stopping you from embodying who you are. Embody who you are today. And if you're getting this and it's even the day after, remember, this is a shift. So today is the most energy. I see the sun came out. I'm going to get out there later, Light Warriors, after I finish up with all of you. And be out in nature. Nature is the healer. You'll see your brothers and sisters out in nature. We're all waiting for the solar flash. We all need to be disconnected from the television, from media, because that's what it is, media. I see you. When you get out in nature, you're in a higher vibrational setting with higher vibrational people. You can't be in fear. When you go out in nature, the fear goes away. Ground today. Be out in the sun today. If there's sun. Sun just came out. Hopefully it stays. It was raining before. You see the power? We all bring sunshine and rainbows. Sunshine and rainbows. Speak it. Do whatever resonates with you. I shared earlier, if you just came on now, I shared about how I was given the Akashic Records prayer. And I read that prayer and I prayed and I put out the intent 4 years ago before I started this. And then once I started this, every year I made sure I had a video on the Lionsgate portal. This will be the year that we expand exponentially so that the world can know this information. I was very blessed by God, given the journey that I had, that I happened to know thousands upon thousands of people from my everyday life journey. And they all see the change in me, and it was a blessing so that we can bring all this new information to the world. They will all tell my story. And it's my honor to connect with all of you. We're all on different continents. We're all receiving this message on different continents today. And this will be the most powerful day. Hopefully this will be one of the most powerful messages. If you haven't seen yesterday's on the power of I am, I suggest you like that one too. Take a look, smash the like, get this information out there. It's all done by you. It's all done by you. It must be done authentically. And if the people believe in it, the people will get it out there. And it will take me longer. It has taken me longer, but we're about to pop off, Light Warriors, right? About to pop off. The energy of the Lion's Gate. Focus with all your intent today. There is no right or wrong. A lot of you are seeing 1111. And I shared earlier on my journey the meaning, the authentic meaning of 1111. And it means that you're on your personal path. Everyone's path is different. So whatever you're supposed to do, it's telling you, keep going. Keep going. I tell you to keep going too, right? But when we see these alignments, we see the 8, the infinity day. Today is the date of infinity. Katie, thank you very much. I appreciate you. It is 5D time. It's 5D time. And we're going through a great shift. So you're going to get more and more people that resonate with your vibration. And others can't handle the vibration. They will turn away from you, and that's okay. I've been going through this shift for many years now. And, you know, going back in time and knowing something ever since I was a boy, and then living the full life and getting to live the journey that I have, I can see everything clearly. And it will be my honor to share this all with the world. I'm sharing it with all of you, but we all have different missions, soul mission. Our soul is here for a purpose. Some of you might just be here to chill out, and that's okay. Just be the light, and some people will see you chilling out. There's no end of the world. You're just chilling, right? You'll be the light for others. And some people, they might have a small channel, a big channel, a blog. Maybe you're helping people with their physical health, their mental health, their spiritual health. And what we're doing here is really shining a light on spiritual health, spirituality, because it was hidden. It's very powerful. And when people are following the wrong spiritual path, everything else, the mental health collapses and the physical health collapses. Our physical health is important. You all know I try to work out every day and take care of the physical vessel. And you should, because you still have to use this body. You don't want to just pollute it. Pollute it with poisons and junk food, chemicals. All 3 phases, the Triforce, right? Physical health, mental health, spiritual health. But if the spiritual health is wrong, it will corrupt the other 2. Once again, if the spiritual health is wrong, it will corrupt the other 2. All you are is the energy that operates the body. And these demonic forces, they try to siphon your life force energy. That's why I shared the world famous currency of the universe. Currency of the universe. Your life force energy is the currency. Current, the electric current, right? Currency, current. The money is fake. You need it, but you all know what it is. It's your soul's energy. And you will keep raising your vibration all the way up the chart. So I hope that everyone will take something very powerful from our message today. If you haven't done so yet, I'm very grateful if you smash the like button. It helps others find this message. Everything that you do helps our authentic community be found by other people. By clicking like, it helps others. If you smash the subscribe, if you've clicked subscribe, if you're new and you came across this, please click the bell and select all. I know there's like 14 steps to this, but if you do this, that's what you need to do. Click the bell next to subscribe and select all, and you will get all messages. We have daily every day, something new, right? Every day I aspire to learn something new every day. And every day I try to provide something for all of you. This will be the biggest month for our everyday lives. So we need all hands on deck, and focus your prayer, focus on yourself. I'm here to tell you to first and foremost, focus on yourself. When you become the change you want to see in the world, everything else will change. So it was my honor to be with you today. I'm grateful if you share this link on all platforms today, and we're going to keep going. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person. And that's the goal. That's the only goal. All you have to do is awaken one other person. And some of you will awaken thousands. Everyone's different. But just awaken one. Just go with that for today. I like to mentor people that are starting their own journeys and channels and aspirations. I say, don't look at the big picture. Take it one day at a time. That's what I had to do. Just look at one person at a time. One becomes 10, 10 becomes 100, and then you're going. So I love you all. Please share this message. When we get off, if you're watching on the live stream, you can't leave a comment right now, but leave a comment on this video. It also helps. And please comment on other people's comments. We have a community, so everyone has a voice. If you're not on Telegram, please join our Telegram. I have a Telegram channel and a Telegram chat community for 24 hours. Our everyday lives and our everyday lives 528. I think Barbara's sharing that in the chat if you want to be part of our community. Some people need a place to talk to. So it's our 24-hour hotline, right? And this way you will have other people. You know, I'm sharing. I can't be on live all day long. I'm getting tired, right? But this way you have someone to talk to all the time. And I could just, you know, shoot a message out there real quick. So please join our Telegram. And we have a lot more in store. I told you a couple weeks ago, right, that when we hit our 3-year anniversary, I had so much planned. I always keep my word. Look how much we have changed and grown and shifted in the past couple of weeks. So focus your intent today. This is the Lionsgate portal. So put all your energy out to the universe today. Do something physical today. And light warriors, you will become the person that you came here to be. I know it looks like it's dark and gloomy and the world is collapsing, but don't worry about any of it, light warriors. You know why. We cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious of the Lion's Gate portal. This is the Lion's Gateway. Take control now. And I hope that this message raised your vibration and increased your electromagnetism. And now you'll start to attract your new life magnetically. So I love you all. It's very powerful today. The pyramids. I got a pyramid right here. I got the pyramids. The pyramids are in alignment today with Sirius. This is Moonstone. I showed it to some of you in the past. Got the Moonstone pyramid. The shape is an energetic shape, right? Some of you might have pyramids. The pyramids are aligned with Sirius. The energy, it's going to be very bright tonight. The brightest it will be for the year. This energy is coming in. Allow it to course through your DNA and activate your DNA. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the light. I hope that you all enjoyed this message. Any given Sunday, Light Warriors, any given Sunday. So I appreciate it. Please smash the like button if you haven't. If you missed the beginning, I have a lot of information. I went all out for this message today. I wanted to put everything in for this wonderful day of the year. I practice what I preach. So focus all your intent today, and you'll be the change that you want to see in the world. I love you all. I hope this message was helpful for all of you. Have a great day. Namaste. Love you all. Thanks for all of you for being here. Those that have been here for 3 years, those that are coming online now. Love you all. Keep going. Bye for now.